Whoever owns this place has got a damn fine good sense and company. Hey guys, SuperPaperSquirps here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. In the last episode, we did epic stuff along with this music that's playing during Shroob Castle here. We started going through Shroob Castle. As you can see, I'm now setting up each of the bros at their stations that they need to get to be able to successfully open up the next area that we're supposed to go to. So, I did a little battling and took care of all the enemies that we need to go through while I was talking to my friend, and after that I played Pokemon online, and then I recorded, because recording is awesome. Alright, that sounded weird. Okay, so we're going to want to hit this, and as you can see, these ones are adjacent from each other, and opposite of each other, which is what we're going to want. So, you have 9 seconds to just hit these. No, and I may mess it up on my first try, which I hope I don't. So, that's that. They'll give the okay, and then they'll shoot they're firing their LAZORS at the middle thing. So now we have to ignite the other ones, which are over here. And there are a decent amount of enemies in this area. There's not as many as, like, in the... what's it called? In Star Hill. There's not as many as in Toad Town, I meant. That's Star Hill. I'm so stupid. So, this place looks like a real wreck. I mean, seriously, look at it. Half the place doesn't even have really well-made walls. It's just like grayness. There's no walls here or anything. I guess you could say that's the 4th wall, but... And everything's broken up. There's shrooms growing all around. I mean, it's just like a high person's paradise. Alright, so you'll notice there's actually some at the top of the screen, too. Those actually come up later in the whole entire area. So, don't forget that you're not going to have to take all, or both your bros over to the middle where that block just appeared. You're only going to have to take one. And since these guys are closer, at least moderately closer, we're going to take Mario and Luigi of the olderness. The elders. Take the elderly. Now, where is the thing? Apparently, we have to take both. How fantastic is that? I did take care of all the enemies in this area too. This has like 5 enemies, I think. Maybe not that many, like 4. 3, 2, 1. Something around there. A pretty good amount of enemies. But we are going to have to send our baby bros up there. With spinning, of course. And hit that. Then we have the magical steel door of steeliness opens. We're going to head down through there. In this room, as you'll notice, not really, but you'll notice, we cannot go this way. So we have to go into this warp pipe. Which is where we're going to go to the next area, so let's go in the warp pipe. Oh, look. Looky here. How nice. Oh yeah, both of the bros, all the bros are now level 25 too. So, look. We have love bubbles, and I don't care about you, so I'm gonna jump. Oh god, new enemy. I hate these enemies. This little barrel of fun is going to be called, Old Man Shroob, I think it is. No, it's not Old Man Shroob. There's no Old Man Shroob in the game. But there is Elder Shroob or something like that. Not like Elder Shrooboid, but Elder Shroob. But you're gonna want to take them down. That's the best way to take them down. And the only other really good way to take our other little friend here is using copy flowers. So let's take him down because he has a lot of health. Trust me. And look at how much damage we're doing. Like, holy, that's actually a lot of damage. For right now, we just like took him out. He has 134 health. Yeah. Use a copy flower. I don't know why I'm whispering. Guess whispering is needed at that point. So, you cannot go outside at this point. And as you'll notice, this is... What? That didn't touch me! This guy is Shroob's worth. Yes, it's the Shroob form of Toad's worth. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So just fight him any typical way you'd fight any other enemy. He has a couple attacks that we're probably never gonna ever get to see unless you actually play the game. And battle his real attacks because I'm going to want to kill him right away because he's a dick. Like, total they have like 300 some health. That's more than the first boss of the game. So basically, at our level, we're battling the first boss in the game continuously over as a regular enemy. How nice is that? More like Sunnyside's health, and that's a pretty good amount of health for that part in the game. So, 137. Alright. So, yeah. I couldn't do much of the fighting here because obviously a majority of the fighting is just any typical fighting. And I actually couldn't get up here at the where I was before. Come on! You're a dick, game. I actually was able to counterattack one of the soul bubbles here before. Like, when I was talking to my friend Jellytoe, that's when we were playing Mario and stuff like that. Or not Mario, but Pokemon. Online Pokemon battling. But anyway, I was able to counterattack one of them. And I mean, counterattacking soul bubbles are probably by far the hardest thing to do in this game. Aside from landing in 1,000 with a copy flower. Which is extremely difficult. So, we broke 30,000 XP and Luigi leveled up. Weird, he's the only one to level up. Whatever. Alright, defense, speed, stash. Look at all his stashes, it's like all 6s. Amazing. So, good on gumdrop seeds. Now, you are safe to go underneath here. And, I don't think we can do this part right now. Why am I blanking out on this? Weird. I don't think... Oh, you do have to do that part. Ah. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Time for super epicosity. For us to control our very own space shuttle. Yeah, the moment you've all been waiting for. We're taking over the Shroob Kingdom with their own space shuttle. In a second here. Of course, we're gonna just do a little bit of roly-poly rolling. Roly-poly rolling, rolling. This is like the exact same thing as before, but except it has some barriers you're gonna be able to hit on the way up, which will stop you. So that part is the only difficult part about this. Let's roly up the stairs of Infinitivo. Spanish Infinitivo. Beautiful. So, this mini game here, I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the episode doing, which may sound surprising, and it a little bit is. It is kind of crazy, to say the least. It's one of those mini games that are just like super hectic, and you like don't know what's going on, and it's actually why a lot of people don't like this game is this one mini game, if you can believe that. So let's jump on this 4-person switch and head in to the Shroob mothership. Yeah, we were here before, except it's a lot smaller than we actually think. Some weird doors. They're like scissors. Yeah, just walking in the door automatically turns on the spaceship to start moving. Good job. Why? It began moving all by itself, did it not? It's your fault, Stuffwell. It's always your fault. You dick. What's that? Control this. And send those Shroob saucers to obliteration? To oblivion. Of course, brilliant. Luigi, you're awesome. And all thanks to Luigi. Quite an accomplishment. He doesn't have those that much, does he? Now it's for the controls. Checkerboard and other stuff. Also, spasms. Of course. Exclamation point! I've got it! To begin, you must strike that block floating over there. And they couldn't have figured that out. Hit it if you please. So we're going to want to hit that. And this will begin the mini game here in a second. Stuff will be explaining a majority of it. But blocks have appeared, have they not? And the meter back there has begun to move as well. You should be able to stop the meter by striking the corresponding block. Yes, in theory, I'd advise testing the theory on Baby Luigi's block. Hit it all the way! Aw, that was just terrible. Now, it's gonna be with Baby Mario. Interesting, of course. The Shroob saucers only rise a distant equivalent to the length of the meter. Now let's have Baby Mario hit the block as well. Let's hit it all the way at the top! Yeah! And now Luigi, yes, that's it, Exilized. And now Mario's turn. Oh, come on! Luigi came up with the idea. Hey, you want to turn too, Luigi? Alright, go ahead. 1! Oh, that was 3. I'm bad. Yes, now it's time for Mario's block. It differs from the other colors. You'll understand once you hit it. Go ahead, Mario. Now, it's a fire in its laser! And it goes all the way down. So you can see that block emits a mazified beam, courtesy of Stuffwell. By the way, the block will emit the beam even if the other blocks are not struck. Now begins our cutscene of our test of this. Those irritative saucers have appeared again. It would be ideal if we had more time to practice, but it does not appear to be. It is time to be serious. Do not falter. Would you like me to explain that just again to be safe? No. Lucky cycle initiated. So, we have to begin by shooting them out of the air. Fantasticated, courtesy of Stuffwell. Alright, so we have to take out the other Shroob saucers. So, I suggest doing as good as possible. Oh, I missed it. God dang it. I went a little bit too high. So, this is why a lot of people don't like this game, is because there's one mini game and it gets really difficult. Perfectitude! Courtesy of Stuffwell. I'm gonna say that a lot this episode because Stuffwell talks a lot this episode. They're back again! They're back again! Luck cycle initiated. Alright, so we're just gonna take them out. I suggest starting with the top, actually, because the top is probably more difficult to take out. Oh, god dang it. Whatever. We'll go with one of those. That, go! That, go! Alright, they're actually gonna start moving here in a second. So, that's not gonna be fun. Dude, come on! Don't be a dick about it. Can't be a dick. Never be a dick. Oh yeah, got him mid-flight. That's just how good I am. There's one. Perfectitude! I think this may be the last armada of them. Now, if you, like, don't do this quick, they'll go and hit your ship. Oh, maybe this is still practice. It might be still practice. I hope it's not. Oh no, we did do it. Clear! And then the ship will go down. I could have sworn you had a health bar for this, but I guess not. Guess what? That's all that was. It's pretty easy, all in all, but I seem to have a lot of trouble with it when I was a kid. I don't know why, but take a guess what? We cleared out all the saucers out of the area, and I can't even hop down here. No, invisible wall, how dare you? Oh, what are we at for time? We're at 13 minutes, all right. So we're gonna head into the next area here quickly before we end off the episode. Oh boy, don't you just love this game? This game's actually probably by far my favorite Mario game, although a lot of people do not like it. Again, I've said that so many times. Now, what I kind of find ironic is the fact that on the right side is where this bridge is broken, but in the actual future, it's broken on the left side. Yep, so they repaired it all for nothing, apparently. A lot of the actual, like, time lapses and stuff that are used in the actual game don't make any sense here, if you do notice at all. So, let's hop in here. I think this one might take us back to the beginning of the castle. Please tell me it does. Yes, it does. Thank you. Now, this is a quick way to get around if you'd like, if you want to go and buy items, like I probably will. Not now, but once we unlock the second one there, because there are 3 in the total castle. So let's head down this warp pipe of warp pipiness, because warp pipiness is definitely an adjective. And then, click click that, hit the savvy block of saviness, and savviness. Now, this area is the final area of the game. Kind of just kidding, but not really. Literally, in a second, we will be getting to the final area. What the freak? How am I supposed to get up there? We will be getting to the final area of the game. Like, right here is about where the final area of the game is. That's it. That's all set in stone amazingness. Let's get him up there. And I can't even hit that. Whatever. Hit that. That goes up. Now we want to leave those bros up there. Spinny, 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 spin. And actually, all those like entrances to certain areas are blocked there, so you can't even go through there. How nice, Nintendo! That'll go up. Now our little bros can hop on that and hit that. That puzzle always confused me. As a kid, it was like, no, how dare you confuse me? I'm so stupid. Because I was actually really stupid as a kid. I mean, figuring out some of this stuff isn't the hard part. The hard part is using it correctly. And there might... Oh! That's what I was remembering. Okay. Unlocking that door allows us to go through there. And guess what? We're not gonna do that this episode. Next episode will be going through that door, which is actually not the next area. I was thinking wrong. This castle's always screwed me up in so many ways. So as usual, guys, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. I've been SuperPaperSquirps, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Let's Play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time.